Hello friends, I am Mayur Gadvi and welcome to Mayur's Info channel. Please subscribe our channel if you like this video. And don't forget to press bell icon if you want notifications for our newly created videos. Chapter number 4, Introduction to E-commerce. What is e-commerce? The use of internet for conducting business activities is known as e-commerce. E-commerce can also be defined as buying and selling of products, services and information using electronic media like internet. So in the various application areas where e-commerce is used, that is called applications of e-commerce. It includes trading of goods, comprises of marketing and selling, auctions of goods, financial services like banking and insurance, etc. So nowadays there are several applications where e-commerce technology is used. So these applications of e-commerce means the various areas where e-commerce activities are used or applied. These are internet bookshop, electronic newspaper, online auction, marketing and selling, online billing, various information services, support services, and last is net banking. So all these topics we have to see one by one. The first one, internet bookshop. See, remember this was one of the first applications of e-commerce on internet. This can be asked in examination. Remember, which is the first application of e-commerce? That is internet bookshops. Customers prefer purchasing books on internet as they do not require to be physically checked and can be easily described. So books can be easily shipped to the customers place with little or no damage to them. The online bookstore websites, the websites which provide online purchasing of books, these are the most popular one is Amazon.com, then shoppingindiatimes.com, buybookindia.com and bookshopofindia.com. Remember the first online bookstore is Amazon.com and the website is given here. So here we can purchase online books. Well, another is shopping.indiatimes.com. Actually this address has been changed now. Then buybookindia.com. So these are the websites from which we can purchase online books. There are several e-books also available on internet that we can either download freely or we can pay and then use it. Next is electronic newspapers. This is very popular nowadays. It is a newspaper that exists on internet in digital form. It gives us up-to-date news on the issues that are happening worldwide. It removes the hassle of printing process and further help in reducing the cost. Actually nowadays they are also printing physical newspaper, but it also provides the electronic copy. Majority of leading newspaper nowadays provide e-newspapers, and the example in your book that is given, that is washingtonpost.com. This is the home page of Washington Post website. Our popular Gujarat Samachar, they have also started. Actually Sandesh, Divi Bhaskar, all the newspapers have started their electronic copy. And the interesting thing is that they also provide exact physical copy also. So as we are receiving physical copy, the same layout we can also see on internet. So it becomes very useful, it becomes very user friendly. Next is online auctions. An auction is the process of buying and selling products or services by offering the customers to bid the price and selling the product to the highest bidder. So actually in auction there are two types of people, sellers and bidders, not buyers. Remember, sellers are the persons who wants to sell their products, and bidders are persons who want to purchase it. So actually for a single particular item, if there are several bidders available, so the product will be given to the person who bids the highest. So this way auction website works. Remember, there are two types of people in auction site. Seller who wants to sell his or her product, and bidders who wants to purchase a particular product, so they can bid for a product. Today the auction mechanism can be implemented using e-commerce technologies which allows the people to bid on internet. This is known as online auction. There are many websites providing live auctions of goods nowadays. These websites provide the platform for both seller and the bidder. So suppose a person joins a particular website as a seller, then when you place a product for auction on an auction site, you are a seller. So if you want to sell your particular item, then you can open website, you can register for free, and then you can put your product for selling. Directly with description, we can also put the image of particular product. You can also bid for any other seller's product at the same time. So both these accounts are not different. Using similar account, you can also join as seller, and at the same time you can also bid for any other product. To sell an item through an online auction site, you need to first register with the site. So in all the websites, if you want to do any transaction, then you have to create your login. You must have your login on that site, so you can register there. And in most of the websites, the registration is free of cost. It is required to track the items that you sell or bid on. Seller can also put a digital picture of the item that they want to put up for auction. So we can also put the image. Online auction websites. Well, there are several websites nowadays available. The most popular is ebay.com. Other popular websites given in your book, that is onlineauction.com, mybids.in, and ubid.com. So theoretical point of view, you have to remember all these websites, but practically I think nowadays these websites are not available. Only ebay.com is there. Online auction process. How the actual process is done. So user must register first on online auction site. That is compulsory. After free registration, a person can place goods for auction. Bidders can bid for the goods, and once the target price is reached or the time limit is over, the item is transferred to the bidder. So this way auction process works. Various payment options are also provided to the bidder. At last we have to pay, means bidder has to pay So using either internet banking or credit card or ATM, through various means they can pay. Now, advantages of online auction. See, traditional auctions have limited participation of people, whereas as online auctions have sellers and bidders all over the world. So anybody can join and bid for a particular product. So market is very wide here. The sellers can get the advantage of getting best prices for their products. The bidders save time to get the product of their choice. So remember the benefit for both. What is the benefit for seller? Seller get the best price. Seller gets the best price, whereas bidder save the time. So next is marketing and selling. Many companies nowadays conduct their business of marketing and selling of goods and services by their websites. They provide their product catalog online over internet for better marketing. So you might have seen in several websites that a catalog is shown there. So here you can see product catalog is there. Either you can select any product from catalog, otherwise if it is not available or you cannot find it, then you can also search. So you can see a search text box is also given at the top. So Amazon.com, Flipkart.com, all these sites contain catalog, and there also you can also search for a particular product. Nowadays they also provide various types of filters. For example, price filter or particular company filter. If you want to put, you can put it. So all of you might have purchased several goods like this. Online selling process. The catalog displays different categories of products with images, videos in some cases also. So here you can see an example is given on Flipkart. A product is there, mobile. You can see the price also, description also given, and there are few photographs also kept. It shows brief description and features of the product. So in Flipkart and Amazon you can also view video if there is available. The customers can view the catalog and select the product of their choice by adding them to the shopping cart. So at the bottom left corner you can see add to cart button is given. So by clicking on that button you can add your particular product to your cart. So this add to cart button is similar to our physical cart that is available in mega malls. The work of online shopping cart is similar to the cart available in physical store or mall. So few websites examples are www.homeshop18.com. These are the examples for marketing and selling websites, and flipkart.com, mintra.com, makemytrip.com. Actually makemytrip.com is used for tourism purpose that they don't provide goods. Instead of that we can book for a trip. So these are the websites. Now online billing process. Companies who need to send the bills to a large number of customers periodically can use this facility. So companies like BSNL, PGVCL, GB or Gujarat Gas, they provide such facility. So they have our email addresses, and when a bill is generated they send the bill to their customers' email address. Companies send their bills to customers through email. Once the customer receives the bill, he or she can pay online on the company's website using credit card or net banking or any other payment ways. Nowadays they also send message to our mobile phone, and using mobile banking we can also pay directly. So that is covered in the next chapter, chapter number 5, that we will see ahead. Next is information services. Many organizations use the internet to provide latest information to their users or members. This includes educational institutes and universities, which provide the examination results, online enrollment forms, examination schedule and sitting arrangement, and important notices. Student can view their results using the website from anywhere. So the best example is gseb.org, where 10th and 12th standard results are given. Another example of information services is the notices and reminders sent to the customer by the companies or banks. So if somebody has taken loan from bank, then he has to pay loan installment or every month in between 1 to 10 date. So banks send reminder to the particular person who has taken loan, so that he can come to know that when he has to pay the installment. So such type of information services are also available. Many organizations provide various forms to be downloaded so that the customer can easily download and use it. So these are the examples of information services. Whenever we withdraw money from our bank account using ATM, then you might have seen that it automatically sends the message. Bank automatically sends the message to the particular customer, so that we can come to know that the amount has been deducted from the account. So if we have not withdrawn money, then automatically we can come to know that any other person has taken it. So this way we can come to know about the frauds. The next is support services. Support services have become increasingly important due to the huge technological changes that have taken place in the last decade. So today, even the simplest product utilize sophisticated electronics, which requires specialized knowledge and technical ability for maintenance and support when any problem arises. After selling the products, companies are providing online support to the customers, which is known as support services. So whenever a person purchases anything, then the company provides the support services after the selling of good. A company selling electronic product provides online complaint registration to their customers, which is then forwarded to the support engineer. So suppose a person has purchased a particular electronic item. Now within the warranty time, if any problem occurs, then he or she can do complaint online, and it gets solved within few days. So such service is also known as support service. Customers can also track the status of their complaint placed online. Software companies provide online support to their customers for any problem in installation or configuration or use. So nowadays there are several licensed software available. So if somebody has purchased such licensed software, then company also provides such facility as how to install the software or what the configuration must be there. So how to use it, all these facilities are provided by company, and it can be viewed by website. Software vendors also allow their licensed customers to download the recent updates of the software. So if somebody has purchased the software, then companies also provide the newer version of licensed software without any cost, or by paying very few amount. Hardware vendors put software drivers for their devices so that the customers can download them by choosing proper product type and model. Suppose we have purchased a new printer. So if we directly connect our printer with computer, then it doesn't get started. Actually, company provides a CD with particular printer, and that CD is containing a particular type of program software that is known as driver software. So we first need to install such driver program in our computer, and then we'll be able to use printer. Now suppose we have installed the computer operating system again. We have installed it again. So again we need to install printer drivers. So today we will keep up to this. Thank you and goodbye.